Hi, Seagull class. We have another clock lesson today. So far, you've learned how to tell time with the minutes from o'clock to 10, and you know how to tell any hour. So today we're going to learn how to tell the time if the minutes are from 11 to 15. So take a look at your copy of this. If the long hand, the minute hand, is pointing at the 2, you know that the minutes are 10. When the minute hand is pointing at the dash just past the 2, the minutes are 11. If it's pointing to 2 dashes past the 2, the minutes are 12. If it's pointing to 3 dashes past the 2, the minutes are 13. If it's pointing to 4 dashes past the 2, the minutes are 14. And if the minute hand, our long hand, is pointing at the 3, the minutes are 15. So let's practice that now with our blank clocks. We can choose some colors. One color for the minute hand and then a separate color for the hour hand. And we can make our key up at the top like we have before. Oops.
Basically made a complete revised schedule just on how I think it should really lay out.
Okay, so I picked hot pink for my minutes and orange for my hours.
So,
I like for us to choose 8 for the hour. So with your hour color, draw a short hand that's pointing to the 8. And we're going to say that it is 8:11. So the long hand with your minute color is pointing at the dash that's just past the 2. I'm going to make my dashes a little bit darker so you can see them better from the screen. Okay. So here I have the minute hand pointing just past the 2. What time is that? 8:11. We say that like 8:11. And it's spelled E-I-G-H-T E-L-E-V-E-N. 8:11. Next, let's have the hour hand pointing at the 8, our shorter hour hand, and the minute hand is pointing at 2 dashes past the 2. What time does this clock say? It's 8:12. The hour is 8 and the minutes are 12. And you can spell it E-I-G-H-T T-W-E-L-V-E. 8:12. Next, Let's keep the hour hand pointing at the 8, and the minute hand is pointing at 3 dashes past the 2. What time does this say?
Differs from baseball in terms of most points category, head-to-head points or head-to-head points. Categories win, each win.
8:13.
Reserves or categories win. There's no roto in football. There's no custom stack categories in football. That's why that is.
The time is 8:13 when the minute hand is 3 dashes past the 2.
There, just going over this one system in detail. I took out this orange section here.
On the next clock, let's have the hour hand pointing at the 8, our shorter hand, and the longer minute hand pointing at 4 dashes past the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What time does the clock say now? It says 8:14. The hour is 8 and the minute is 14.
So day 3, review, catch up, go through draft setup. All these little green marks just mean that I added the hyperlink from that specific slide.
8:14.
Keeper policies, just additional detail on keeper policies.
For this next clock, let's have the short hour hand pointing at the 8
Covering the commission clock. Okay, so now,
and the longer minute hand pointing directly at the 3.
so my thinking is that we cover the commissioner products, and then we get to the maintenance page, and we start getting into the details of the maintenance page. So
What time does our clock say?
say a change log, and essentially
8:15.
this is what you'll do.
When the minute hand is pointing at the 3, the minutes are 15.
Whatever the commission product issue is. Going over the change log in detail, translate the change.
You know, between every number that's on the clock, there are dashes in between it. How many dashes are in between each number? Is it the same all the way around? Well, I'd like for you to practice telling time with the minutes between o'clock all the way to 15. I'd like you to practice it on your paper like this that's blank, writing the numbers for the time and writing out the words. And I'd also like for you to pay attention at the clocks at your house, and if you see the minute hand is between o'clock or 3, you can tell the time. You now have that knowledge. But remember, you have to practice that knowledge or it will just go right out. But if you practice and practice, it will stay in your brain, and then you'll know forever how to tell time between those minutes. Now, would you like to also try and find out the minutes? (16 to 20). Do you think that you're able to do something like that? Have you noticed any patterns? If you're not ready yet, it's okay. You can wait for the next video. But if you think that you would like to try some of the minutes past 15, you're welcome to give those a try also. I'm so excited for you to be able to tell time now. It's getting easier and easier as you practice and learn more. Soon, you'll be able to tell time no matter where the minute hand is. Happy practicing!